And that shall never end, oh my people. Hey, yeah. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Guys, to begin with, you see YouTube. It's one of those online platforms that I rarely spend a lot of time watching live videos. If it's not Apostle Johnson Suleman's live, you will not find me there. But this time around, yesterday, I was just scrolling through YouTube and then I saw this video. It was live and I discovered that it was a camel giving birth. And you guys know, with the generation we are, it is really hard to distinguish between something that is real and what is not real because of the AI stuff. So I was really keen. I was trying to find out if this is really happening or is this just a recorded video that was made by AI or something like that. And then at the end of the day, I discovered that this was actually real because I sent a comment. If you check where you're going to see my comment, I asked them, is this really real? And I was not the only person who was confused. I also saw other people asking, is this happening? And they replied that it's real. I'm like, wow, quite interesting. And what I also noticed is the camel, like, I don't think she was trying to push. She was not pushing like, you know the way women used to push, right? When they are when they are laboring. But the camel was just lying down. I can just imagine the pain she was going through. Oh my God, women are in trouble. I won't even lie. Women, both animals, both humans. As far as you're a woman, there's a lot. There's a lot you have to go through. Man, look at what came out from his tummy. So big. Oh my God. Guys, this was so interesting. I spent about 30 minutes on this guy's life. That's his name up there. You can check his YouTube channel. I discovered that this is actually his niche. Like, this is what he's into. So if you want to know more about how a camel gives birth, the procedure, I've never seen this. This is actually my first time of seeing something like this, and I could not leave the live video. I stayed there until he himself had to end the live video. Then I stopped watching. It was so interesting. And immediately the camera just delivered. She stood up. Can you imagine? Is it that he's so strong, or is it the fact that he was not the one pushing, or she was not the one pushing, or someone else was helping him to take out the baby? She just lied down and then another person was pulling out the baby from her stomach. I wish this was the same thing that was happening with women. But with women, if you don't push, back there in my country, you even receive some slaps. You receive some slaps. Push, 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 push. Why are you not pushing? Why did you come here in the first place if you don't want to push? Do you want that child to die? I really wish it was the same thing that was happening with women. Like, you just come and lie down and then someone will just do the work. They'll just pull the baby and take it off your body. But it is not. I actually felt bad for the camel. The pain she was going through. But then I think theirs is better as compared to humans, because with humans you do the pushing. It's that there's no like, are you going to or are you not going to? You will push. And then look at what he's doing, right? And how do they even know? I think I need to do a lot of research on this camel thing. How did they know that this is the day he's going to give birth? Like, is it that they'll just see the leg that is portraying from the camel's anus, and then they will know that it's time for her to give birth? Because I don't understand. And I think he did this to about 4 different camels on the same day. Things are happening out here. People have interesting content out here. Oh. I could see myself glued on the screen. I did not want to go anywhere. I mean, even if someone called me at that moment, I wouldn't have picked the call because he was so interested. And then this process of him giving air to the camel, the young one. I mean, I'm like, wow. He uses his mouth to give air to the camel. Oh my gosh. And then that's the placenta, right? No. I think that's the placenta. Yeah. He just takes it off and throws it away. How do you put your mouth into these things' mouth? Their health, how do they take care of themselves? How can you be healthy after all of this? I had a lot of questions going through my mind. But it is what it is. Such is life. These are things that are happening live and direct. See the way he's pulling it on the floor. Oh my God. Ay, Jesus. It's so interesting, I won't lie. Wow. Oh my God.